All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. A late Wednesday at that. I was off at the, well, not the doctor's office, but an office for blood taking and the like. Anyway, sorry, it took some time. And took some time to recover because they were digging all up in my meat, trying to get blood, and yeah. It was annoying. Dragnos, it's good to see you. Howdy, Adam. Hey, Ken. Hey, Knockadocks. Hey, Stacks. Hey, AJ. But yeah, that's why I'm a bit late today. And my arm meets feel kind of annoying to use on the keyboard, but let's see how we go. Hey, Lenny. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Hey, Keel. I'm wondering if I should try to do another mission. Because I'm thinking maybe if I drove in really slowly, I wouldn't explode, you know? I mean, nobody likes exploding. Russell, how's the day, man? Hey, biker. Lenny, I believe so. No, I wonder. We're going to play pretty dress up for a brief moment. You know, Keel, I do not. I saw a list of all the prices, but I haven't seen it in a hot minute. So I might not be the best person to ask. Yeah, Fish, I know about the C2. Oof. Ooh. I need that thing to go away. We're gonna try going in. I doubt I'm gonna need a sniper rifle. But we're gonna try going in. A little bit better than what we've been doing yesterday. Oh, Russell, they increased all the prices on everything. everything. Yeah, Keel, prices are huge now. What's the price on the 890 jump? Like 80 million? Like, I know the Carrack went up to like 32 million, which isn't too far off from its original price, but 64, 65 million. Okay. Yeah, see, that's actually a bit less than I thought. Really not gonna need all that ammo. Mostly because I'll probably die before I can use it. Holy crap, I can actually get the tractor beam rifle in there. Neato. I've got to have a pistol that's not... Yeah. Alright, time to go die instantly.
Now arriving.
Yeah. I mean, Ken, I like the idea of leaning on the Zeus, but that's just me. Although, if they do change trade, you know, around June or so, man, it might be worth it just to go ahead and close it during Invictus. How much would it set you back?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility.
I claim my cutlass. I do.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Well, Fish, we're not getting the trade update until a later patch, which should be the very next patch. Keyword is should. Hey, Bear, good to see you, man. I mean, Fishhead, they got to. They said they will. I talked to Chad during the Chicago Bar Citizen, and he was telling me that the economy is going to be a lot more dynamic with fluctuating prices that make it to where it's sensible to swap to different cargoes instead of just having a linear commodity progression that we currently have. And it was supposed to be in this patch, but they had stability issues with it, and they couldn't get it out in time. Yes, Raymond, meds have been taken. It is linear. I've actually seen NPCs doing things like walking around. Well, Fishhead, I don't know, but he broke my heart because I was walking up to him, and before I could say anything, the first words out of his mouth were, "We're not making the Drake lobster." So he knew exactly what I was going to ask first off. Which I can't blame him, but it still hurt. You know, I want my Drake lobster. Yeah, you know, Bear, I haven't seen a lot of T-posing at all. I mean, Fish, you're probably right, but I don't want to get excommunicated from, you know, Star Citizen. What a weird... We'll go to Lyria, pick up a mule. We're gonna try this one more time, and if I die in the mule, then we're gonna go find literally anything else to do. Nice, fish head. Wish my dog was a good dog. It's nav point dynamic. Hey, you guys want to go explore? You know, Snossums, I saw that. I had half a mind to maybe jokingly apply, but I'm not going to go do that. Someone else can do that. Now what could this nav point be? Yeah, Keo, we also have new commodities coming. A lot of new commodities. There's actually some new mining commodities as well, but they don't spawn. We've got silicon, which has been around for a hot minute. Oh, okay. Just a rather regular... regular old bunker. Nothing to see here. All right. We need an SAL. No processing. Just an SAL. Right now I'm using DX11. I know Vulcan is working now. I just haven't bothered to make the change. Honestly, it seems to be running just fine. Oh, Outlaw, it's on EPTU. I know it says PTU, but it's on EPTU. Also, you've copied your account over, right? Yeah, it's all EPTU, which is annoying because it's not EPTU. But it is on EPTU. Also, don't forget, tomorrow is the last day for that referral bonus. The last day. Yeah, Russell, I saw that. They're doing a big update to shipbuilding mechanics, which they freaking better. Because I got so pumped to add a medical facility and an armory to my ship, and it turns out you can't even make supplies or bullets in there. Like Fallout 4, I could make bullets. Starfield, in space. Spacey space. It cannot craft bullets. Like the bullet economy in Starfield is just so bad.
Landing gear down.
And the grenades, so weak. And don't even get me started on the hand-to-hand combat. Like, punching people in Starfield is just so...
Landing complete.
I have maxed out every possible skill for unarmed combat in that game. And my fists do 12 damage. A basic pistol, and I mean a very basic pistol, does like 60. Like, why even have the option? Oh, a ground vehicle. Now that's nice. Hey,
Welcome
Silas.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Mew, mew, mew.
Your
Mew,
insurance
mew,
claim
mew,
has been
mew,
sent.
mew, mew.
Thank you.
Wow, they're actually going to make me wait a full minute. Hey, Lathamir. You know what? While I wait, I can at least look at the,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
the mule. Did they take its shield away? I feel like they took its shield. I can't even look. AJ, I have. I've been messing around with it a little bit. Now, it being a Gravlev, you know, I can't drive it, but... Lathamir, I have a button set for it, so as soon as I get into a ship, I immediately turn it off. Which I'm actually kind of okay with, because one of my favorite things in sci-fi
To the ASOP Vehicle
is when people
Retrieval
are starting
System.
up a ship and they just hit a bunch of buttons and you have no idea what the buttons do. It's literally just there for flavor. But I really enjoy hitting the buttons.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
So,
Please visit us again.
for me, it goes 5//I. Don't ask me about my keybinds. Don't ask. That is correct, Wolf.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your system is online.
Gently. Gently. We're gonna do this time. We're not going to explode going up a ramp. Raymond, it does that sometimes. YouTube is funny, especially if you use like an emote. Oh, AJ, I love the turning radius on the mule.
Engines online.
It's the best thing about it.
Launch complete.
Hey, Harold. All right, off to Hurston we go.
Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now off.
Well, Wolf, there were some size comparisons that it could fit inside a Pisces. However, that's just placing it in, like, Blender. If you want to actually try to, you know, fly it into a Pisces, that might be a different ball game altogether. Oh, also don't forget, May 3rd and 4th, Star Wars is coming back to theaters. In fact, I need to actually check tickets for that. Fish, yes, in the USA. I don't know about, you know. Okay, episode 1. Is it just episode 1? I thought they were doing the entire set. Like, all of them. It's just a Phantom Menace. Like, don't get me wrong. Enjoy the Phantom Menace. Actually, hold on. I have tickets already, don't I? I'm sorry, is this not coming to my theater? Is it not coming to my theater? Boo. Yeah, Raymond? Why is that, man? Well, at least I'll get to see Phantom Menace. Raymond. Hey, enjoy voting. Like, I know this is gonna sound very Helldivers, but the voting is one of the most important things you can do. I encourage each and every one of you, if you have the ability to vote, to do so. Oh my god, it's still showing me that my dead body is over that way. I wonder if I could go pick it clean. Oh, hey, look, we're going to the same place. Didn't see that coming. And man, good luck with the blood tests. I, just gave some myself for testing. Every time they do, my arm hurts. That's right, for liberty. Man, I hope the sun is coming up. My Corsair is still here. Yeah, a biker, but still, like, you know, it's a little bitty needle. Holy crap, my 400 eyes still here? Okay, well, if we're approaching from this side, maybe we come in. Here. See if we can get a little bit closer before they shoot us down. Yeah, killed. My Corsair is here. My 400i is here. Things have stayed.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
No. Whoa! Wow, those turrets don't, not realize there was a turret there. Well, this is no good. No good. Are you serious? Those turrets are too damn strong. Yeah, it's CG. Like, I had about 10 seconds to try to leave the area. Yeah, Artex, I think it'll hit Friday. Because if you think about it, tomorrow is the last day of the referral. Biker, I got lit up by a turret, and it took me out before I could really do anything about leaving. Super annoying. Guess I'll go retrieve my dead body again. Like, I would be fine with it if I could tell where the turrets were. That would be fine. I could deal with that. It's just annoying when it's like, oh, I'm getting hit and I can't tell from what. Hey, CG. Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, Nunya, I don't even feel like it was 10 seconds. And since I had to drop shields to try to go faster, thank you, CG. Although, truth be told, it'll probably be used for some of that Lindemann's Lambic. I mean, Raymond, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it to the door of the mule. Like, if I could have just got inside the mule, maybe I would have been okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll fly to Hurston with something a bit larger that can actually survive a hit. Approaching those things with a single shield, not a good idea. Especially when that shield is stuck.
It takes all of us working together.
Ah, Keel, I miss those days. You know, once upon a time, back in the day, the Cutlass had a secondary exit.
To the ASOP vehicle
It was right
retrieval
next to the
system.
cockpit. You could actually climb out onto the wing. Star Runner's a little bit ramshackle. I guess I could have cleaned.
Your insurance claim
Hey,
has been
Tom.
set.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp. Stanton's capital of commerce.
You know, I don't think the mule survived.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Try the Star Runner. Like, if I could get a mule into the caterpillar without having to fight, I would be fine.
Personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Do I have a better quantum drive still? We gotta make the ship pretty.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your
on?
safety.
Something is weird. There we go. I guess chat was affecting it. Russell, you want me to take the C1?
Welcome.
It's not...
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You know what? That's not the worst idea.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Is that not... Yeah, it's here. Why can I not...
Please visit us again.
No, not on the ground.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
There we go. Why do I have so many paint jobs for this thing?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
Harold, it should be available in about 2 to 3 weeks.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure
At the end of May,
located throughout the spaceport.
they have a big sale called Invictus. Oh, Artex, are you talking about the Ardent? See, it's just so big. Yeah, Gem. I've already failed one try. Ah, that one, Artex. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, Volv, that's true. Yeah, Raymond, like, between this and the Star Runner, I kind of feel like Crusader just makes pancakes. And look at this thing. Yeah, Knockanox, and it's not bad. But, it's not, well, it's a, and I've already taken wing damage, cool. Wait, why do pirates hate the MSR? All the pirates I know never really cared about it. Hey, Phaedrus. All right. Yeah, like I was in third person because I wanted to look at the ship. I'm pretty sure it's scraped on the side. Is it, Harold? It always felt kind of slow and wallowsome. To me, anyway. Hey, Stark. Yeah, Russell, that's my plan. I'm gonna park at one of the trade locations in Hurston, grab another mule. I'm wondering if the first mule survived, but I'm not gonna take that chance.
Quantum travel complete.
Alrighty. Pinewood. We'll go to Pinewood. That's right, Raymond. Turns out Drake Interplanetary and L'Oreal Shampoo have the same motto. And that is, because you're worth it.
Quantum travel complete.
I'm glad that the Crusader logo is so big that I cannot see the Crusader logo. Like, design-wise, it's nice. It's just, you know, you'd kind of like to see the logo. See, Jim, I'm keeping to the cat. They can't send the lift up without me. Just park on the big one, since this thing has wings.
Landing complete.
Yeah, Jim. I don't agree that the C2 should be faster than it. Thing is like 25% engine. I mean, Tom, not really. I will say there is a button that you'll need to make a keybind for. Because there's a safety limiter that limits your speed to 30 meters per second with your landing gear down. But you can turn it off with a keybind. Unfortunately, it's not an in-game setting. It's just a keybind for now. Well, they didn't do repairs, so we'll just have to be extra careful. We're all about safety. Hey, Sarah. Well, PTU is, well, PTU itself is fine. I'm having troubles with one particular, distribution center. Lenny, why would you say that? Why the heck would you say that, man? Why? Do you not like me? Do you hate me? Do you want to see me fail? Lenny, are you a hater?
Welcome
Kitty.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Well, it doesn't say destroyed.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Sarah, I think it'll be Friday. I don't want it to be Friday, but it feels like it's going to be Friday. For example, I can't claim my mule. That's no good. That's no good, Lenny. I want my mule.
Please visit us again. Welcome.
Hey,
to the
Vincent.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh no.
Your insurance claim
Oh, no.
has been sent.
Oh no.
Visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
Yeah, IDM, they should wait another week. I don't think they will.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I kind of need my mule. I kind of need my mule.
Has been sent.
I really kind of need my mule.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I could try driving the mule that's already there.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Fine. I guess we're doing that.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP.
Sarah, I don't think so. They haven't announced a wipe.
Your insurance claim
I
has
think
been sent.
that since the prices on ships are going up, they're not going to wipe.
Your insurance
But the
claim
next
has
major
been sent.
patch would probably be a wipe. I mean, death, yes, actually. But,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Jenna, I'm sure I can. I just don't want to. You see, I want the mule because it has things on the sides for boxes. And that's what I need. Actually, looks like I can't deliver other things. Did the server die? Laney, did you kill the server? Laney.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
Jim, I'm sure I
to the
could.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Fred does it? Would you believe me if I told you I didn't have a Steve right now? Yeah, I can't grab anything.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Can I get a hover quad? Oh my god. All right, I guess we're going to try to recover the mule. Yeah, Jim, I gave it to a friend. I mean, I could just go buy one in game. Even with the price increase, they're still relatively cheap. So, oh, that's not even my hair. Come on. That looks like one of the clones from Clone Wars. Yeah, I gave mine to a friend so they could melt it and use it towards a, I forget whatever ship it was that they really wanted. Oh, Mobutu, I understand. There's about to be more failure. That's it, Phaedrus. Captain Rex. There's definitely about to be more failure. Oh, Raymond, it's because it has a breathable atmosphere. Believe you me. If we had more breathable atmospheres, you'd see a lot more naked people. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. You know, I could have actually flown like nose first and done this and saved about a minute. Yeah, you guys remember when taking your helmet off on Hurston just made you get drunk? I do. Also, Phaedrus, don't forget that Star Wars Episode 1 is returning to theaters on the 3rd and 4th. And select theaters, sadly none of mine, are doing the entire Skywalker saga on the 4th. A real marathon. Yeah, sure thing, Mobutu. Yeah. That tracks. Okay. So we're going to approach from far off. See if we can fly in low and slow. Hey, Saron! You're just in time. Raymond, I don't think so. Hurston being ecologically devastated. They don't have a lot of that. You see, Saron, I got shot down by a surprise turret earlier. Holy crap, my mule is still there. Well, right now, Jana, we are after my dead body. Seeing if we can get low enough that we can approach without turret fire. Then we're going to take that mule, drive it into the base, grab the thing I'm supposed to grab. Hey, Brian! Well, I've already died once. Oh, Jana, why walk when I can die to a ground vehicle? I don't see any turrets. There's my mule. There's my dead body. So yeah, we'll just try to make this work. We'll try to make this work. See, Drop, that's what I want to know, because I'm getting blasted by it, but it's not on my radar. Oh, Sarone, that's precision mode. You can use it to zoom in and choose individual parts on a ship. You can also use it, as I did there, for zoomies. You can inspect an area before you get to it, which is nice. Oh, Jim, I think if I get in it and spin it, it'll just, it'll work. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, no, Sarah. V is my interact because I'm using keybinds from 2.0, so I've had to make accommodations. V is my interact. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can drag. So here's the thing about putting in ship inventory. I parked badly. However, might be able to. Nope. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. You know, Drop, I have no idea. It was probably just one, but they buffed turrets a couple of patches ago to where they can destroy you. Yeah, it's fine. It's not. That's definitely not a component of the mule that fell out. It's fine. Okay, we'll start it up.
Hello and welcome aboard your drink interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Come on. Ha-ha! And who knows what part it is. We definitely don't need it. We don't need that part. So what we'll do... Ooh, they did say systems overheating. Maybe I could put it back in. You know? That's a thing, right? Haha. All right, we're just going to change our parking jobs a little bit. You know, to make it where we can get in the ship. Still not. There we go. There we go. That works. That works. It works. It's fine. And then, man, I hope the tractor beams are actually working. deploy. We power on. We... Have they still not fixed this? Can we still not use any of the Oh, Sarah, apparently CIG did too, because it's still broken and you cannot use it. Comedy of errors. You know, I needed that. Swags, I'm gonna have to probably do that. Here's the problem. I keep having issues with inventory. They auto-close. Like, I can't even... Can't even turn over. Wow, just no sound, huh? Okay, so let's look at let's just look. Okay, so that has no health. Yeah, this is super ready. Jen, that's... Here's the problem. My cooler is dead. I cannot move forward or backwards. I tried to get a new mule. Okay. Well, we know where this is. So, how about we exit to menu and then rejoin? Because, you know, that's the only way I think we're going to be able to fix the inventory issue. Yeah, the cooler actually fell out over this way. It's on the ground somewhere around here. Phaedrus, you think that's viable? Hurts, you're probably right. You guys know how I feel about bed logging, but... We'll give it a try. It doesn't fix the mule issue, though. What do you mean? Ship not landed? You know, I could be wrong, but But is it that one? Is that why it doesn't count as landed? Oh my god. Let's see if that did it. Log out. Oh no, Brian. They may have disabled it on a few things, but it's not over. They've committed way too hard to that. It's just reminding me of that Amtrak ride that I had. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Jim, I want you to know that I appreciate you appreciating me. But man, oh man, do I die on the inside sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if I'm loading in. Saron, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. So, you guys want to talk about our feelings? You guys want some stories? Yeah, Fro, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I mean, it is on a planet, so maybe it is taking a little bit longer. Hey, Mac. Jim, it's good. I actually just got some new formats in for it. I should have ordered them months ago, but come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, Mike, let's talk about our feelings. Don't forget Mother's Day is coming up. That's never been a source of ire for anybody. All right, here's a story for you. Once upon a time, I played Star Citizen, and I was happy. You know, Jim, I always feel like Toyota was more Drakey. And I base that opinion entirely on the Toyota Hilux. Man, Lobster, I haven't talked to my mom in about... it's been over 2 years now. I've thought about reaching out, but every single time I do, I just kind of end up regretting it. Then again, she's got some of my old VHSs, and I wouldn't mind getting a hold of those again. Well, Frodo might not like it since I'm on a planet. Yeah, like... You know what? I'm gonna Alt F4. Try it again. Honestly, Scott, I am too, but they've come together pretty quickly. Well, Frode, we're gonna try again. See what happens. I mean, Scott, they're getting better. But now it's taking forever just to load the main screen. All right, all right. I mean, Russell, like, you probably have a point, but I've just got a lifetime of regret with her, man. Actually, Sarah, there might be a patch inbound. just like, I don't know, she's always one of those people to yell first and apologize never. Yeah, the white. Well, maybe I'm in for that as well. Oh, come on, Scott. You don't feel optimism? You don't feel hopeful for this patch? Why not? You know what? I'll just type it. Raymond, I don't think so. I think logging out on a planet was not a good idea. It's just like every time I try to talk to her. She just always has to inject some crazy crackpot theory into something. Come on. Come on. I might just have to reset my account. See, this is why I don't bedlog. And admittedly, bedlogging should be done in space, away from everything. Is that the case, White? Well, I'm going to try one more load. Log out, log back in. You know, Drophammer, once upon a time, I did a bedlog in an NPC ship. Let me tell you how badly that messed up my game. I had to do a full character reset. Scott, that does actually work for EPTU sometimes. Oh, Phaedrus, what? Ew. Hey, look at that. The cockpit for the Zeus is gray box complete. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, Scott, I feel like they already had the timer on it because, Scott, you remember about a month ago when they started the referral program bonus for the Merlin? That ends tomorrow, which means it would be on the last day of 322. I don't know. I'm going to give this just a little bit more time. I know FPS says 0, but we're going to give it some time. But that would track. So May 2nd, boom, patch drops on May 3rd. So I think they've had this the schedule planned for a little while now. Lobster, I think so. And yeah, Phaedrus, I did a full launcher logout both times, actually. I guess I can just copy my account back over. I'd get all my things back. I'd get my mule back. May 2nd. I'm calling 3rd drop. Yeah. Let's just go to the website. Recopy my account over. See, if I went with if I went with what do you call that? If I did a recopy, I could load at Hurston. The problem with Hurston, though, is they ain't got no guns. I guess I could do a new Babbage one. I'd get a lot more terrain. I could probably park closer. All right. We're gonna bow out of this. Log out. We'll set it to new Babs. That launch. Maybe I am gonna have to change my spawn to New Babbage. I hate New Babbage, though. I do not like New Babbage. Like, it's done well. It's pretty. It's got a bunch of stuff. I just don't like it. Like, it's done incredibly well. All the artists who made it, bravo. I just don't want to be there. Like, I hate all cities. And I do not know why. I just don't want to be in them. I mean, Phaedrus, I love the cold. It's just... What? Hey, Marcus. Thank you, man. Thank you, Marcus. And you are right. You are so right. You are so very right. I mean, Scott, like, I don't like a huge city. Like, I don't mind Little Rock. That's nice. I enjoyed Austin when I lived in it. But Scott, you got to remember, I grew up so far outside of town, I couldn't even get the paper. Like, I was a country boy. Power went out, it would be out for days before they got it reconnected. Heck, during the ice storms of 2000, my fish froze in their bowls. And when we finally got the power back on, we put them on the oven to thaw them out to bury them, and it turns out they actually survived. It turns out betta fish can freeze. They only lived about a year after that, though. But still. No, Scott, I get it. That's one of those things. Like, whatever you grow up in, you tend to gravitate towards the opposite. Because, like, I like being able to get a taco at 3 in the morning. That's nice. I like that convenience. At the same time, being out in the woods, it gets a bit more peaceful. I don't know about you, though, but I've noticed when you are out in the countryside, it always feels like you are being watched. Like there is always somehow somebody watching you. Yeah, Phaedrus, I think this might be back end problems. Yeah, that's it. Aliens, Bigfoot. Mountain lions, actually, in my area. I don't know what it is, but Game and Wildlife Commission always puts their foot down that there are no mountain lions in Arkansas. And every year, there are mountain lions in Arkansas. I don't know if it's to, like, you know, keep tourism going or what. Because, like, you know, it's a cougar. Big deal. Like, heck, when I was 5 years old, we actually took in a cougar, like a kitten cougar, at the vet clinic that Mom worked at. And it stayed with us for a while. Like, we had this big cage for it and everything. It had, like, a broken leg. Now, unfortunately, I did not get to pet it because I can tell you I would have immediately snuck into that cage and become cat food trying to pet this thing, thinking I was going to be a Disney princess. But there are mountain lions all over Arkansas. I mean, like when they get taken in by vet clinics, like you gotta just kind of give up and be like, yes, fine, there are mountain lions in Arkansas. See, I mean, Scott, you get watched in the city too. The thing about the city, nobody really cares. Like they'll watch you because, you know, if old man Perkins has nothing else to do, he'll call into the city about the strange man looking in the storm drain. But in the woods, man, they do it too. And since they got nothing else better to do, they take a real keen interest. That's also fair about cameras. Everybody's got a doorbell camera now, and I know they're, you know, great for seeing who stole your Amazon package. But it's like you cannot take a walk through your neighborhood without being on 20 different cameras. Or some kid flying a drone. Come on. Come on. 167. We're definitely almost there. That's right, Mac. Yeah, Scott. I guarantee you, just about everybody here always does that thing where they choose a seat where they can see the door in a restaurant, preferably with the seat up against a wall. White, I will attempt to. You might have to re-guide me as to where that is. Unless you just mean like the player count in the server. Yeah, Drop, we had some local cops make a huge stink about that. It's like, oh no, we can't be recorded. Like that's against whatever. And it's like, dude, I have been recorded at every single job that I ever had. I was recorded at GameStop, Jimmy John's, Best Buy. Heck, I was the guy watching the recordings at Best Buy. And I was on them too, and I'd go, my God, am I really that fat? Is that what I look like from above? Why do I waddle like an Oompa Loompa? You guys want some tunes? You know, Faders, I guess this is when I could start reading some of those books, huh? Like I don't know what to really do with this with this. Yeah, Sulks, that's it. I felt really awkward earlier today because I went to the place, to get my blood drawn and whatnot. And I also had to do like a 24-hour urine sample because, kidney disease. They want to see how far along things are. And, I get inside. I'm like, hi. Like, there's this cute girl at the counter and we're talking. And it's basically like, hi. I don't know how to make this less awkward, but I have a giant bucket of piss to drop off. Like, how do you approach that? How do you bring that up in conversation? I know they deal with it every day, but it's just awkward, It's just incredibly awkward. Like, how do you... So, God forbid you actually be single where you can be like, oh, hello. How are you? By the way, here's a bucket full of urine. It's like, there's no way. Kudos to the person who could pull that off. I mean, Lenny, technically my movements are already traceable. Like, if you've got an Android phone, and I'm sure Apple too, Google Maps has this wonderful quote-unquote feature where it tracks your entire movement everywhere you go. And it's like, hey, guess what? Last year, you went here. Here's an entire walkabout of where you went. Biker, yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was not... I say bucket. It was more of like a sealed container. It was still awkward. Like, I'm not the sniper from Team Fortress 2. I'm not accustomed to just, doing things like that. Paul, that's actually pretty good. I'm sure I'll have to do it again next year. If I remember that, I'll try that one out, Paul. We could sing a song. We could You guys want some Thomas the Tank Engine? I could go downstairs, grab my collected works of Reverend W. Audrey, read some Thomas the Tank Engine. Or I've got the part 1 of the Elric saga next to me. I could read some of that by Michael Moorcock. Biker, I actually don't even have my camera plugged in right now. I moved some stuff around for the eclipse, and I just never plugged it back in. So, Lenny, it would take a lot of money for me to sing Drummer Boy. And that is not an encouragement or a hint to send money. That's not a, oh, well, you know, if you send it, maybe I, no. We're talking figures. You know, Grandiose, I actually don't remember the Gummy Bear song. That one actually missed me as a kid. Because, like, I grew up with Transformers, but they were VHS recordings that somebody else had made. So I missed out on things like He-Man and Thundercats. But I caught up on them later. Now, the Ewoks. I did like the Ewoks show. Had a great theme song. Yeah, that's it, Lobster. And how do you pronounce that? Is it Melnibone? I'm gonna guess it's an A sound on the end and not just Melnibone. I was at a bookstore the other day, and they had this fancy dancy copy. It's one of those book club editions of part 1 of the Elric saga. It has the first 3 books in it. And it was probably way too much money. I could have got it on thrift books for half the price, but, you know, support local business and all that. So, Melna Boner, that's how it's pronounced? I'm sorry, I'm not agreeing to that. I'm just gonna keep calling it Melnibone. Because Melniboner just sounds... Well, I think we all know how it sounds. And DPT, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, nice, Lobster. Hey, they've got part 2, and I might pick that up from them. I've got to get through it first. Like, I finished Good Omens last night, and I'm not gonna lie, I have drug my feet to finish Good Omens, because I would start it, I would peter out, because I'd get sad about Terry Pratchett being dead, put it down, not think about it for a month, pick it back up, restart it. So I think I started Good Omens about good 5-6 times, but I did finally power through it and finish it last night. Yeah, see, Phaedrus, I'm thinking about the cartoon, like the Ewok cartoon that had that nice little, like, stoner intro to it. And it basically tried to be the Gummy Bears cartoon. Yeah, Scott. Yeah. Hey, we're almost there, though. How would you guys feel about some poems by Guy Gilchrist? It's from a kid's book called Just Imagine. It's got a dragon on it. You guys could hear the one about the dragon's birthday. Turtle, we're in a login queue, so to pass the time, I'm just kind of doing whatever. And Lobster, I did not see Snorkels. Ooh. Or how about a limerick? About shoes too tight, Floyd. Turtle, I am attempting to. All right. Let's hear about shoes too tight, Floyd. If I were you, I would avoid a goblin named Shoes Too Tight Floyd. Floyd's mom got him shoes that were only size 2s. but Floyd's a size 8 and annoyed. Poor Floyd. Poor Floyd in his tiny shoes. You can't see the picture, but there's a very angry goblin wearing very tiny shoes with a well-meaning but misguided mother in the background waving at him. Yeah, biker, it did will go up. It did go up. And Russell, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. I feel like I should break out like an actual honest to God book. Let's see. Where is... Haha! All right. Go tell the king. All right. Go tell the king that his robe's way too long. Go tell the king that his socks are on wrong. Tell him his pants are the wrong shade of red. Tell him his crown is too big for his head. Tell him his hair should be painted bright blue. Tell him he looks nice just wearing one shoe. Go tell the king that his beard's made of hay. I'd tell him myself, but I'm busy today. Yeah, Scott, you want me to read Dune? I've got a copy of Dune around here somewhere. Oh, Turtle, I think they just had a server issue. But it does not inspire confidence. Not at all. Phaedrus, tell me about this project Hail Mary. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, God, Granulus, you're actually going to go make me... Hold on. Aha! All right, does it still make the sound? All right, I don't know if you heard that, but that is the Book of Primus opening. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, good old Covenant of Primus. All right. Oh, Phaedrus, what's the synopsis? I mean, like, you don't have to, sell it to me as like a book report or anything, but, like, this is a long time. You guys want to hear about the 13 primes? Is it, Scott? I figured we would be along pretty well. Ah, that's fair, Phaedrus. You know, I remember when Bruce Willis went on a space voyage to save our solar system from something bad happening to the sun. Well, to the planet. But there was a thing, you know, coming to wipe out all life. Lenny, it's going to be Area 18 because I like it and I'm not giving it up. You know, I wonder if all the Q movement was on account of this not working. I mean, Phaedrus, I think it would. I think it added another element to storytelling. Like, out of the 4 elements of storytelling, I feel like it added a 5th element to storytelling. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely added a 5th element to storytelling. Yeah, White. White, I don't think I'm
That's Star Citizen, baby.
I can't. I can't. I'm not strong enough. I just... White, you're right. I'm smiling, but inside I am dying. Also, do I get the Hornet? Do I get... I wouldn't be buying the thing War Bond. God, no, I wouldn't be buying. But I want the thing because it's going to be fairly limited, I assume. Turtle, right now, I know the big difference with most guns is faster firing but less DPS. So it's just kind of like a crossing spectrum of slow fire, massive damage, or massive fire rate, low damage. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, see, Phaedrus, like, I want to get the C Mark too. But I've already got the F8. Do I need both? At the same time, I have my Referral Gladius and an LTI Arrow that I'm not using. Oh my god. Yeah, Motar, like, I don't think it'll be a thing where it's like, we'll never sell it again, but you have to jump through a couple of hoops to get it. Guys, I don't know if I'm strong enough for this. Like, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta go buy groceries. And I doubt you guys want to sit here and watch a number go down just for us to get disappointed. Yeah, Scott, I'm not exactly in the best mental state over it. Yeah, Yodenko, they were having some server issues, I believe. This is just on EPTU. Unfortunately, that's what I'm trying to log into. Oh, White, you got it too, huh? All right. Well, I don't think there's a point to me attempting to log in. So, sadly, guys, we might have to wrap it up here. You know, like when cows go to the slaughterhouse and they're all in line and they're all like, oh, I wonder where they're all going up ahead. I guess I'm next. And then they get the thing to the neck. That's what this feels like. Like you're just lined up and you finally get there and it's just disappointment and an end. Yodinko, I'm sure there is, but I have not really been paying attention to the server meshing. I understand it as a concept that it is good and will mean more people in a thing, and that's about where my understanding ends. Honestly, Scott, I think you're right. I think you're right. You know, Sarone, there's always manor lords. And oh, Phaedrus!
Torpedo burrito!
Thank you, Phaedrus. Thank you, man. I will, man. I will go buy some groceries. I guess I could actually make my grocery list. I usually don't make a list. I usually just kind of walk up and down every aisle and buy something if I like it. But I've been trying to be more of an adult. Thank you, man. Seriously. I greatly appreciate you so much. But sadly, yeah, I think we're going to have to end it here, guys. I have things to do, and this queue is sadly not one of them. Turtle, I'm not, man. I'll be lucky to remember to get bread. How much bread did I forget to eat? Scott, why not Krull? Why not Chud? Actually, Scott, let me suggest a movie called A Gnome Named Norm, also known as Upworld. It is slightly less painful than PTU. But all right. You guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully you have a better night than I have had in the PTU. And hopefully this will work later today, which means we should have a decent stream tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day for that Merlin referral. So if you have any friends you're trying to hornswoggle into playing Star Citizen, tomorrow is the last day. But all right. You guys have a wonderful night. Drink some water. As always, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.